There it is.
Yeah, it's officially episode 11 of the Big Dreads podcast.
Episode 11. He's our autistic number counter, our statistician, who always remembers, no matter how drunk he is, always remembers what number we're on.
Well, you know, when you drink White Claw.
White Claws make you smarter. Who would have thought?
Guys, welcome to Big Dreads, and we have a very special guest with us. Our first time ever having a guest.
Yeah, first time.
This is Tina.
I feel very honored. Hello.
So Tina, I don't know if you know this or not. This is the podcast. What we do is we talk about things that give us anxiety, things that give us gives us dreads. That's why it's called Big Dreads. It's not just because I'm fat and he has dreads. That's mostly the reason.
Yeah,
oh, that's so strange. I thought it was that reason only. Yeah. All right, got it.
There we go. And we always start off first with our dates. The big thing is next Friday from when this drops on December 12th and December 13th, I'm going to be in Rapid City, South Dakota. I almost said Iowa. Rapid City, South Dakota at the West River Comedy Club.
Safe travels.
Thank you.
Yes.
And then in Boston in January, don't forget that. If you're watching this, listening to this in Boston, Massachusetts, please come out on January 9th or 10th. How about you, big dog?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you asked, Todd. Thanks. I currently have all my dates in Las Vegas for the rest of December. If you want to catch me, you can see me at the LA Comedy Club 7 nights a week if I'm in town. And if you want to see me fuck around on Fremont Street, that's always free. You can catch me out there, but you got to keep up with my social media to know when I'm out there. That's at Amir the Miracle.
Do you post when you're going to be out there recording?
I don't.
You should. You'd get a little audience.
I just started making like a bulletin board on TikTok where I'm announcing like, hey, I'm going to be out here tonight. Oh shit, this mic ain't even on.
Oh, because you turned off the microphone.
We're gonna use
Pause.
we're gonna use my audio
Cut
anyway.
out 2 minutes and 15
we'll just
seconds.
use your audio.
We're gonna sync up with my audio. It's better.
Yeah.
Don't worry, audience. We're good.
Yeah, never mind, everybody.
There we go. It's blue now. Yeah, there we go.
Here, I'm just gonna take this.
Anyway, we have a little technical
His audio
mix up
sounds better than
here
yours.
right now, but we're fine.
Is this even functional?
We're fine.
It is, yeah.
Even with this scorch mark on the outside of it? Yeah.
All right, and take it from the top. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
All right, so it's my week on the couch. So actually, though, but Tina's here. So I don't know. What we do is each week one of us what do you call it when you go to a therapist? I almost said
You lay on the
therapize.
couch and you
We therapize each other.
yeah, we ask questions.
Is that a word?
Yes, it is now.
All right.
We like to ask questions, see how you feel about a certain thing, and then we like to make fun of you for it.
You know, that's a good therapy.
Yeah. So this is so what was the topic that you went with when you were coming up with your questions for us? Because we'll have to include.
Okay.
We want to include Tina as well.
So my questions came straight from an Instagram post. I like to follow other psychological pages because I'm very into psychology because I'm very smart. Now, with that being said, here's a question for the both of you guys. Take your time. Have you ever asked somebody for a small favor so they'll start liking you more?
No. I don't like to ask people who like me for a favor. I don't want to be a hassle for somebody.
Well, I mean, if you got to get shit done, you do it yourself, right? You got to get shit done, you do it.
That's what I meant. I'm that confident as well. I never have the confidence to walk up to somebody and be like, hey, I want to get her to like me. Will you do me a favor? That doesn't...
And maybe one of those like things that you learned when you're younger that you may have like, hey, can you teach me how to learn to ride a bicycle, even though you may already know how to, just so you can make a friend. Maybe that's where the question's coming from.
So like if my wife left me, for example, and I walked up to another grown woman and was like, hey, can you teach me how to drive a stick? Just
that is a little favor.
Wait, that's got two. That's like multiple questions. Is it a dirty question or is it actually driving a manual car?
Well, that's the thing. Maybe she doesn't know how to drive a stick either, and we can learn together.
Oh, but is any, besides exotic motor cars, does anything made manual nowadays?
I don't know. Do they?
I'm not an expert on motor cars, but I'll tell you the point of the question.
Okay, let's hear it.
Apparently, when you want to get to know somebody better or get them to look at you in a more favorable light,
Okay.
you ask them to do a very, very small favor. And because you ask them to do it and they do it for you, it makes them look at you favorably now. Now they like you.
Do you think that's true? Like, if a, because I figure we're talking like romantically, right?
No, it doesn't have to be romantic, man. It could be a friendly thing.
All right.
But let's say it's
Oh.
romantic since you're horny all of a sudden.
But like, if a guy came up to you and was like, "Hey Tina, can you do me this little favor?" Is that going to make you like them more?
Well, I trust people until they prove themselves. So I'll do a favor for anyone.
Well, you're
I'd take my enemy to the hospital if I had to. But if they fuck me over.
But, yeah, that's a good point.
You're
They-
a
they-
bachelorette at this point, right?
Yes.
So at this point, if
I am the bachelorette. I really need to get on this TV show. Is it a TV
Yeah,
show?
apparently, yeah.
Is
If
it the sexy over 40 situation that we're talking about? I don't know.
I don't know, and I like how awkward Amir wants to make it right away.
Go
ahead, Amir.
this is going somewhere.
Go ahead.
So if a suitor
All right.
that you were
Let's make
having
it
a convers-
1930s. If you go back in time and a suitor comes a calling,
and he goes, "Hey,
So-
hey, dame, hey, young doll face, hey, let me ask you something. Could you please get the waitress for me as a favor?" Do you automatically like want to help him and feel better about it?
I'd say run.
I'd say I'd be like, don't you have a mouth? Like,
Right.
it's a 30s, so he's got the cash and the you know it's 30s, so he's got the power in the 30s.
Yeah, so he's basically asking, you get the waitress and I'll buy us both a drink.
But why would he do that though? Because then he's just using her as. Why not just say, "Hey, I'd like to buy you a drink"?
Yeah. Wait, are we
What?
still in the 30s? I don't know.
I don't know either, but why is he giving her a chore first? It sounds more like he's trying to be like, is she going to be obedient?
And I feel like chivalry is dead in the 30s.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, next question.
All right.
You guys are doing amazing so far.
These questions are good. Keep going.
All right. Have you ever been in a social group,
Right
and then aside from this one,
Okay.
More than 3 people.
and then you're in that group, you made a glance at another person that you were semi-interested in, and you both laughed at the same time as a way to make a connection together, like in that moment of laughter.
I'm confused by the question.
I have literally no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah.
And this is weird. This happens a lot on this podcast, but usually it's after he's had several drinks. And I don't think he's had that many drinks tonight.
Well, I heard he had a lot of Coronas last night, so
That's true. He
I
is
did.
recovering from his Corona
Yeah, I'm feeling great right now.
Holocaust.
he's still a baby.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
And,
he's been recovering with what drink have you been recovering with?
I've gone through two White Claws
Just
tonight.
say White Claw. That's all we're going for.
All right, well, that's the end of the
Plus, you
list.
really
Okay,
shouldn't
no.
pluralize White Claw. It's technically just White Claw, not White Claws.
It's like peanut.
Wait, did you say 6s and 7s right now? 'Cause I'm thinking of the face.
Okay, so your question is, so we're in this group, and then I look over there,
Right.
and I see someone, and we lock eyes, and we both start laughing. That's the
That's
situation.
not at all. I think the alcohol's in you guys different.
Okay, but read the question again.
All right.
No, do me a favor and read it, because I think you were freestyling.
I am kind of freestyling because it's not phrasing the question the way I got it. I'm phrasing the question.
I know.
This is a statement.
Okay.
All right, now I'll read you the statement, and then you can comment on it. When laughing in a group, if you glance at the person you like, they'll remember that moment as a connection. True or false?
Oh, so they're in the group.
Well,
Yes,
I'd
yes.
say from two perspectives. As a woman, I'd say no, fuck you, because you're not looking at me when you're laughing. But as a man, you're hoping that will institute a happiness to the person that's across the table from you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree because all I have is funny, and so like that's what I go for in a connection. And usually, like for example, if I'm ever with our buddy Matt and I make him laugh, boy, that gives me a little tickle. You know what I mean? So,
and that's just when he
He
touches.
likes to be tickled on Matt, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Hey Matt, love you.
Yeah. If you guys see Todd out in the streets and you're a fan, just know he likes to be tickled.
Yeah.
just tickle me, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Tickle me, Matt. Oh, tickle me, Matt. That's what you're saying.
that's coming from Gray soon.
And catch him
Tickle
on
me,
tour.
Maddie.
Don'tFeedTheComic.com. Tickets available right now.
That's true.
And
Oh
just
my God, maybe you should make a shirt that says "Tickle Me, Todd."
that's genius. I love it.
Tickle Me, Todd.
I like that.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna have to delete this part so that you can never sue me over the
That's okay.
percentage.
I'm gonna own it in like 7 hours.
That's a great. And by the way, since we're talking about being tickled, we are sipping on alcohol and cigars. I'm smoking a Fat Bottom Betty right now. Todd, what are you smoking?
La Bellina. And I don't actually, it's not on the label. I don't remember what these are called. These are like brand new, but they're amazing. You have the
they're
same
not
one.
bronze, they're not white.
No, this is a different one.
Oh yeah, no, I've not had one of these before. Is it the same one? But different, yeah. So you have Churchill style. I don't know what size that is.
Yeah.
And then I have the what's called the Madura. What is this like Madura? What is
The
it called?
Maduro, yeah.
Madura. Yeah. Good, flavorful, delicious.
The cigars.
Let's compare sizes, Amir.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Mine's got more girth.
Yeah.
So,
That's what she said.
and we're sipping on Godfather.
Okay, and we're at the strat. What's your third question?
Okay, moving on. Okay. All right, here.
This podcast is going to get so much better eventually.
This is
No,
going
it's
great.
doing great so far.
It's doing great. Yeah, come on, Todd.
I'm sorry.
Do you need
you're
to be
right.
tickled?
No, our
Tickle
five.
Todd. Hashtag Tickle Todd. What's happening?
Put in the comments, what city do you want Tickle Todd in?
Actually, yeah. If you want to pay me to come to,
Yeah,
let me finish that sentence. If you want to pay me to tickle me, by all means.
Third question.
All right, third question.
All right. Don't correct people when they're wrong. Let them feel smart around you. It makes you magnetic. Is this true or false?
I say it be polite not to correct them, especially if your relationship is new. If you've been friends forever, you like roast on them and be like, "What the fuck did you say right now?" Yeah, but if you're just meeting them, respectfully, do not correct them.
What if they're a flat earther and they're just like going off about flat earth right in front of you?
I would say, I'm not drinking what you're drinking. I'm out. What do you think?
I think her rule still applies. One of my stepdads, I think it was the third one, Dale. He used to always correct people. It's like like my grandma would have her sister over, and her sister was like 85 years old, and she'd say something, and maybe she wasn't 100% correct. Dale would get to the point where he would go get the encyclopedia and like pull the shit out and like to prove to her that she was wrong. I don't know. Encyclopedia.
I wonder why that didn't work out with him and your mom.
I don't know. But yeah, I don't think.
So you're verifying the point.
Yeah, I think that there are times when you can correct someone, or like with my wife, if one of us says something wrong and it's funny enough to make fun of, we do that a lot. But it's never like I don't think that's how you pronounce that word. You know what I mean?
Like when you're
May
having
have been in the beginning.
Yeah.
like when you're having sex with her and you call her by the wrong
All
name.
right. Well, we're not gonna.
I mean, they've been together like 20 years, so you would hope not.
Wow. Right. Exactly.
I mean, you're like, I'm sorry, onset dementia. I don't know. Yeah, early onset dementia.
Sorry, Todd. I was feeding off of one of your jokes right there.
I got it. But that's not about sex. But okay.
Moving on. Question number 4.
Again, we have 5 viewers and one of them is my mom. So the last thing I want to do is talk about my sex life, if you don't mind. When we get bigger, when we get thousands and thousands of viewers and listeners, I'm sorry, what was that?
That's what she said.
I am blocking your mom from all our podcasts.
Don't worry, my mom will be there.
All right, Todd, you are allowed to speak freely now. Question number 4. Have you noticed that saying a person's name in the middle of a conversation makes that person feel seen? True or false?
No, that was an actual question. You don't have to put true or false after the question. These damn White Claws are kicking in. No, Amir, I feel like you've been drinking quite a bit, Amir. Did that make you feel seen?
True or false?
Good callback. Love it.
I don't know. It's weird because, like, I feel like there's a familiarity, and once you stop calling someone by their name, that's when you really like. Me and my wife, if I'm talking to her and I'm like, "Hey, Rachel," she's always like, "Yes, Todd," because you don't. When you're together that long, you don't call them by their names, you know.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yeah.
Unless you're mad.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
Right?
It's very difficult to be like, "Hey, baby," I said, "Come here."
Angrily?
Hey, sugar tits. Come here. I got something to tell you.
How'd you know my wife's nickname for me?
What? Apparently the circle's a little bit too tight over here. Well, I think especially when you first meet a person, it's good to repeat their name over and over and over again because visually you're saying this, you're remembering it. They will remember you for remembering them.
Right.
It's important. Yeah.
That's really good. Also in crowd work too, because I don't remember names. I don't remember names at all. It takes me for a long time.
Yeah.
Butch is amazing.
I know. I was just gonna say, how the fuck does Butch do it? Because like tonight, we just saw his show tonight. Amazingly done.
They're
And
speaking of the amazing Butch Bradley, by the way.
Butch Bradley tonight, 8 o'clock at LA Comedy Club. Amazing show. He brought up multiple crowds in different cities and referenced them constantly throughout the show. Great callbacks. Amazingly done. I could never have done that.
Yeah.
He's just great at it. Wonderful at it. And he's a hoot to watch. And I watched thousands of comedy shows, and I will always watch Butch Bradley.
I will say this, because we do talk about comedy a lot on here, and a lot of comics hate crowd work comedians, which I understand because usually it's, what do you do for a living? Oh, that's a sucky job, or whatever, like that type of stuff. And then they put the clip out online.
It's like throwaway jokes. Throwaway jokes. Yeah.
Right. Butch is a real life, like, when I came to Vegas, I've told Butch this before, when I came to Vegas, I was like, I think I'm going to be the crowd work guy. That's what I'm going to do. And then I watched Butch Bradley and I was like, oh, I don't know how to do crowd work at all. And I've gotten better, but I mean, Butch Bradley is great. He's not here. We don't have to keep kissing his ass.
Well, I mean, but if you want to, like, get more views, you could probably just like, hey, Butch, love you.
Hi, Butch. Butch Bradley, 10 o'clock every night, right here at the
Which is what I
Strat.
might be watching. I don't know. I hope his mom's alive.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I think I met her. No, maybe not.
Butch's mom or his...
That was weird. Cut this out. 18 minutes and 20 seconds. Cut that.
Butch and I were in Atlantic City for a blackjack thing a couple of years ago, and he went and visited his mom while we were there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Butch's mom.
Yeah, Butch's mom, you're also blocked from the podcast as well as Todd's mom.
That's right.
Yeah.
All the moms.
Yeah.
Next question.
Thank God.
Do you believe that when you slow your speech by 10%, being calm sounds more authoritative?
Yes, I do. I believe that.
Do you? Are you sure? I mean, how are you doing? Or will you go clean that glass?
Oh, I see what you did there. You know what? I honestly panicked a little. I was like, oh shit, do I have to clean a glass?
I feel like y'all slow down to 15% on that one.
How much is it supposed to be?
10?
Oh.
I feel like you could probably go between 10 and 40%.
Yeah. I also think it depends on who you are. Like, if you're somebody who talks really, really fast all the time and then you slow it down to 15%, then that's a bigger impact than if you're at a 50.
That's an autistic thing, I think.
Probably.
They like Chris Waldeck, our friend of ours,
Yes.
talks very fast when he's
He
nervous.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Chris. Your mom is blocked from our podcast
Yeah, she's
now.
not allowed to watch us.
Sorry, Mrs. Waldeck.
Talk 10% lower, Chris. you're gonna have so much more fans.
No, but somebody said this a long time ago, and I've heard it. I actually heard it back in pro wrestling, and I've also heard it in comedy too. If there's people that aren't paying attention to you, whether if you walk into a room and everyone's talking, and they're all talking at this pace and at this volume, and then you just start talking, and you're a little bit slower, and you're a little bit quieter, and you're a little bit more then all of a sudden people start like, what's he saying? Like they start paying attention more. So a lot of times if you're on stage, Amir, when you're on stage and everyone stops talking or starts talking and ignoring you, if you just slow down and be quiet or just walk off stage, whatever will be good for the crowd.
Does this happen a lot?
You know what? Next question. It is interesting though. Like when I am on stage and like the crowd is acting restless or they're not really into it or whatever, I'll slow down because I feel like maybe I'm too energetic for their vibe. So I try to adjust my vibe to the room. And then once I get them we're on the same wavelength, then I can bring them back up to a higher energy. And as a host, I feel like that's something I normally have to do. It's like I want them to be involved, but you can't lose them for the whole set. You gotta dive into their vibe, get them up, and then bring them up with you.
Yeah, I think so. I always think host is definitely the hardest job on a comedy show. Period. The feature's the best or the funnest, and then the headliner, of course, is the one that gets paid. But and who's responsible for everything. But yeah, it's a lot of psychology goes into hosting.
Headliner is the second hardest job for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think, any host will tell you, you have 30 seconds to get the crowd on your side. 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
So you walk out there with confidence. You give them exactly like the vibe that they're giving you. You bring the vibe up, but you have 30 seconds to get them.
That's why I always think it's really weird that like that's the first job that comics get when they're done hosting, or not done hosting, when they've been doing open mics for a long time at a club. Then they'll put them up in the weekend for as a host for the weekend, and it's like now this is when you're bringing in a big headliner, and you start the show off with someone who's not very experienced. You should I feel like you should have an experienced person as a host and as a feature, and then maybe throw that person that you're trying to groom or whatever, for lack of a better term, give them guest spots on the weekend. Give them like 5 to 7 minutes or whatever for the newer comic. Because man, a host is not an easy job, and it can set the pace for a show.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The entire show.
Yeah.
You bring on the big energy in the beginning, they're gonna stick with you. If you have the show going up and up and up and up in energy, that's the most important part. Especially at certain times of the night, right?
Yeah.
If it gets later, especially in Vegas, people drinking, people partying, you gotta keep their attention.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, you got to get them on your page in 30 seconds and then make sure that you have the energy level going up and up and up and up and up.
Yep, 100%.
If you bring in someone that's like you said, bar shows, and they put a kink in the net, basically.
Yeah.
So their energy comes down, the quality comes down. People are going to stay around for the good feature and the great headliner or whatever it had to be. But yeah, I think host is very, very, very integral. And I do think that a lot of people misjudge that. Because if you're going to have like an open mic, you just have a guy that goes on and says a few things in a few minutes, and then they bring a weird energy, and then they just announce people in between. It's more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more than that.
Yeah.
I agree.
And you said kink in the net. I prefer chink in the armor, but I don't think we're allowed to say that anymore.
Chainmail.
There we go.
Great. More stuff to edit out of the podcast now. Next question. I'll direct this to Tina first, and then Todd, you can answer next. Tina, have you had any slightly traumatic moments that have happened to you in the last week or two that you would like to share for millions of followers on our podcast right now?
For the 7 million followers that are watching this particular podcast, because of our awesome personalities, I got bit by a dog this week.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What kind of dog was it? I don't know why that matters, but what? Okay, tell us. How about tell us the story?
Yeah.
A Rottweiler.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
A big one, full grown?
Yeah, like 70 pounds.
What did you do to get bit?
Wow.
I hugged somebody.
Oh. Well.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't even the owner.
Oh.
Really?
I was going in this. I was at a friend's house. Went in with it was a handful of friends. I knew everybody there. Met them along the years and all that. Owner stood up with the dog. I went to hug the person next to the owner, but I think the dog thought I was going to hug the owner, and it leaped up as I was holding, because this gentleman that I was hugging was like 6'5". So I went up to grab, for a hug or whatever, and he just got the back of my arm.
No.
If my arm wasn't up, he probably would have taken my ear off. So that was bad. I was really worried after the fact, after over processing situation where you're like, holy shit, I almost lost my ear. But I hugged this very, very tall gentleman, and as I was hugging him, the dog just reached up and just grabbed the back of my arm. I had to punch his nose to get him off of my arm.
Whoa.
God.
Yeah.
And you don't? Do you know whose dog it was?
Yeah. Well, it was the owner's. It was the owner of the house's dog.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You didn't put a finger in his butt?
Well, I mean, punch him in the nose. It was right here in my face, so I just had to punch him off.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah.
I mean, just for fun, like a finger in the butt.
I mean, I don't have the arm length to do that, but it would have been interesting. I mean, but yes, got bit by a dog, a 70-pound Rottweiler this week.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Do you have any mark from it? Or?
It didn't break the skin. It didn't bleed. It broke the skin, but it didn't bleed. I was luckily wearing my very fluffy Disneyland sweatshirt, so I didn't have to worry about. Luckily, it didn't break the skin. I mean, bleed.
Can we sue this person?
I wouldn't want to do that. They were very apologetic. They're like, "Oh, this never happens," and I'm like, "Don't worry, I'm a stranger here. I am sorry." I didn't say sorry, but they apologized a lot, and I didn't want to make a big deal of it. So I was like, "Don't worry about it. It's fine. Hopefully, I'm good. I'm good."
You weren't bleeding, so it was fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you took it on the chin.
I just left because I didn't want to make a big stink out of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, got bit by a dog. And one of my fucking early childhood fears was always getting bit by a dog.
Really?
Yeah.
Was this the first time you ever got bit by a dog?
I think I got bit by a Yorkie when I was jogging when I was in high school, but that was
That barely counts.
This is technically the first time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I say something? I have a similar experience to what you went through.
All right.
A comedian we all know, Carlos Rodriguez.
Saw him earlier tonight.
Wonderful job tonight. Wonderful job.
Very funny guy. We used to live in the same apartment complex, and so he asked
The
me to help
Diplomat?
him. Yeah, the Diplomat.
All the comics around here I found used to live in the Diplomat on Paradise.
I will for sure to stay clear of that place.
It's the one place where drug dealers can live and homeless people can walk up to your front door without any obstacles. Anyway, so
like other apartments have American Gladiator obstacle courses.
other
that was
apartments,
so awesome if there was.
other apartments have fences. All right, we don't even have that shit. So that's a whole nother story. But for now, I'll tell you. Carlos was like, "Hey, can you help? Can you come over and meet my dog and babysit my dog while I'm out of town?" I'm like, "Yeah, no problem." I'll come over there. He's got an English bulldog, and I'm being generous by saying this, the meanest bulldog I've ever met in my life. The meanest. Sorry, Carlos, it was mean, and it was not friendly from the get-go.
The one that he was gloating about on stage tonight?
Oh yeah.
Don't tell him to his face. He'll be mad at you.
So I go over there and I'm trying to befriend the dog, and I'm like, all right, cool, I got this. And then I give it some treats, and it's like the dog's eating the treats. And then I'm getting ready to help walk the dog. So I go to the door and I still got something in my hand. And I'm going for the door handle. The dog says, "Oh, another treat." Goes for my hand while it's holding the door handle. Almost rips my fucking finger off.
Did you bleed? Did you bleed?
But did you bleed though?
Not much. Tiny bit. Nothing to write about. It's like if you cut your own. It was nothing.
Chest.
It was
Say
nothing.
chest.
I could bleed and still walk. You know what I mean?
I had sort of a similar situation. I was on Fremont Street, and I went to hug a friend of mine, and a homeless guy bit my arm.
Oh my God, are you a zombie
And I
right
had to
now?
punch him in the face.
Seriously?
No.
You put your finger in his butthole? No?
Well, I did that later, but that's when he finally got enough money to pay me.
I can see you being bit by a homeless person. That's why it seems very believable to me.
It's weird that maybe.
Traumatic this week. Yeah, sorry about that. It was very weird, random.
And very weird that it's almost like he knew that. He's like, I'm going to direct this to Tina. Do you have anything dramatic happen? Perhaps with a dog?
Perhaps with a dog, 70-pound Rottweiler.
When I was in Florida a few weeks ago, the guy that was opening for me, Jeff Vance, very funny comic down there, we were at a coffee shop on 7th Avenue, and there was this dog that was just in a wagon that they were bringing around in a wagon. It was a little French bulldog. And I walked up and I was like, oh, can I pet her? And the guy's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I reached down and the dog just like bit at me. I moved my hand away fast enough. And Jeff was standing right there, so I assumed he saw the whole thing. So when the guy said, yeah, he must just not like men because he let these women pet him the other day or earlier this morning.
That's what she said.
I said, I go, oh, well, maybe she can pet him, and pointed to Jeff. Jeff reaches his hand out. The dog bites his hand, like busts him open. So then I immediately went to the owners and was like, don't worry, like we're not gonna report this or that. I'm like, he's fine. He's got blood dripping from his hand. So the wife comes over. The husband takes Jeff over and buys him a $6 coffee as an apology.
That's totally worth it.
And then the ladies
More than I got.
Yeah.
More than I got.
Then the lady's like, oh my God, she's never done that. She's never bit anybody. And then like within a few minutes, I found out that she they had to change vets because the dog was always attacking the vet and the vet wouldn't see her anymore. And now they have to sedate the dog the day before taking her to her new vet.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
So the kids with autism.
Too much Tylenol in that dog, huh?
It's the whiskey talking. I apologize. I have to stop using that excuse all night. It's been like, what, 5 times now?
Yeah. I think you've had 2 whiskeys.
Tina and I have
Yeah,
been
that
drinking since 6 o'clock tonight.
So we're at a little over...
Don't tell the world.
It's only 11.
We're at...
It's 10. It's 10.
It's not even 10:30.
My watch isn't working.
In Vegas.
So we're at a little over 30 minutes. Give us one last question.
I don't have.
Is that all the questions?
I don't have any more questions. No.
Tina, do you have any questions for me and Amir?
Let's see. Dreads and
Big.
Dreads
big
and
and dreads.
Big dreads.
Big dreads. Dreads and big dreads. I got it. All right.
Dreads and Big sounds like a cool 70s cop show.
You're
I
welcome.
think we need to rename the podcast.
Yeah. I think we just got our song for it'll be like a 1970s TV cop theme song.
Ooh.
Next AI video.
Yeah.
You guys shooting up like old 70s cars behind the. Yeah, I think I like this.
And dogs.
Dreads.
Yeah, keep it out for me.
Yeah. Dreads has an afro and dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Or no, I'll just have the afro.
Or you have the dreads and he has the afro.
Oh.
Not Christy Gnome style shooting stuff. Like we're like shooting.
No, peaceful shooting dogs.
So what's the bait? Yeah.
Only shooting
It's the
dogs
white
that
claw.
bite people.
Yeah.
What if the dogs are shooting and you guys do the biting?
Oh, there we go.
All right, AI, you got your work cut out.
Outside the box.
Amir bites a French bulldog. No, a Rottweiler. Amir bites a Rottweiler, and the Rottweiler pulls out a 45.
Yeah. And he fires a warning shot
Yeah.
because he's like,
Of course.
bitch, get off my owner or off my property. I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Right, got it. What's your next step in comedy?
I can tell you. Get
I don't
famous.
know if you've mentioned this before. Go ahead, please.
Get famous. We're both working on that right now. I'm working on doing street performer style serenade roasting, and that's actually going well. So if you guys want to check it out, at Amir the Miracle on all social media platforms, Snapchat included.
By the way,
All right.
he gets 20 million views on each of these videos. We get 4 views on the podcast, but he's like, guys, tune in and watch this.
And don't worry, it's just mostly Tom's mom. So
That's right.
Yeah. Boom! There you have it. Look out for the new next famous comedians, Amir
in
and
the
Todd.
meantime, if anybody wants to send over money to Amir, he needs money for rose petals.
That's true. Yeah, where do you get your rose petals at?
The cemetery.
And now I'm
Fair
sad.
enough. No, that makes sense to me.
And now I'm sad.
That's where I'm going after right after this.
And now I'm creeped out.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All the things. So no, seriously, your Venmo number or Venmo account, send it to.
Look, folks, send me money if you want to, but if anything, just add us on social media. Big Dreads Podcast. Come buy tickets for the Don't Feed the Comic tour. And come to Vegas and hang out with us. Have a drink. Come to our shows. Come meet me out on Fremont Street. Let's hang out. And Tina, by the way, is the best photographer in Las Vegas.
That's a great. You know what? Yes, let's plug that. Where can people contact you when they're here in Vegas?
Oh yes. Please follow me on Quickstyle Photo on Instagram, Facebook, Quickstyle Photography, all the platforms. I appreciate it. Come watch my stuff. If you have weddings in town, conventions in town, it's our bread and butter. I've photographed over 2,000 weddings in my life.
She's really good.
And stage photography, I've photographed these guys for years.
And our headshots multiple
Headshots,
times.
Yeah, I know. I love hanging out with this crew, this comedy community.
She makes
here
my
in
balls
Vegas. I
look
love
so
them.
good.
So yeah, please reach out to me, follow me, and if you need photos while you're in Vegas or out of town, let me know.
She makes Todd look slim.
It is actually that's actually what I was gonna say, because the first time we did a photo shoot, you were telling me like which way to like kind of bend a little bit slightly and stuff like that, and then when I saw the picture, I was like, whoa, look at Slim here.
Yeah, and Plaza, right? We're talking
Absolutely,
about Plaza.
yeah.
It's a great lighting over
Those
there.
were
I just
your
happened
best
to stop
photos
by.
ever,
I
yeah.
got a show over there. Brought my camera equipment to some cool like light work. Worked out really good. Yeah, Slim over here.
Yeah, that's right. Light work. That's Tina, you're the best. Thank you so much for being
Thank
with
you,
us.
Tina.
And hopefully one of these days we'll get rid of Amir and then just you and I will run the pod.
That's fine. Yeah. Whatever
Sorry.
you need, Todd.
I'll be out walking dogs, something like that. You know.
He's just going to be training Rottweilers to take you out.
Oh no! No, please don't. I don't really, don't want that.
All right, now we get ready to all three of us say right now in just a second. So stay tuned. Oh.
Hashtag, what's the hashtag?
Tickle Me Toddy.
Yes.
Wait, should it be Tickle Me Todd or Tickle Me Toddy? You're the marketing person. So.
How about Hot Toddy?
Hot Toddy feels like hot. I mean, Toddy feels like Hot Toddy.
Yeah.
It is the Christmas time.
That's true.
Tickle Me Hot Toddy. Ooh, smash. I hope you tell Rachel this because I want her to tell you that in the middle of the night while you guys are doing nasty stuff. I really want
Oh, wow.
So get ready for that brand new music video starting right now.
Tickling Todd, he's laughing wild. He's got a grin like a mischievous child. Tina's got trouble, oh what a plot. Bit by a Rottweiler, poor girl got caught. Laughter echoes, fills the air. With Todd and Tina, we've not a care. Amir sipping claws, white and fizzy. Numbers spin and he's talking dizzy. Tickling Todd, oh it's no facade. Amir's collecting